welcome to the Kid Next Door. Today we will be making a scene of birds with a nest. We'll start from the center of our sheet to plan the drawing, and we'll place our nest like a bowl shape. Uh, Near on the right of the nest, we'll have a mother bird feeding, bringing the food for the baby. On the left side, we'll make maybe the daddy bird sitting nearby. And then around these things, we will place the branches of the tree. In this way, we'll just plan everything, that where we'll place what on the sheet. We can also add, say, a bird house on the main branch and something like this. Okay. Once we know where to put what, we'll be starting to draw. We'll start with the first bird, the bird which is sitting on the branch. So we'll draw the wing, and we'll convert the shapes into the head, neck, and the body of the bird, simply like this. Alright, and since the bird is sitting on the branch, we'll place the branch under the bird now, and from behind, the tail of the bird would also be shown. Okay, and just tiny feet will add, not much details there. Now let's do the other bird who's bringing the food. We'll make the beak and the head, and since this bird is in a position like the wings will be open, the bird just flew by and brought the food, so we'll show the wings slightly open, and we'll also show the other wing from behind. And in the beak, we'll add, say, a kind of a worm which the bird brought for the babies. We'll place the legs now. Again, the bird is seated on a branch, so under the feet of this bird also we'll place the branch of the tree, showing that the bird is sitting on that branch. Now we'll add details to the nest that we have drawn, and we'll put maybe 3 babies in the nest. Instead of babies, you may also add eggs, or 1 baby or 2 baby, whichever way you want. So I'll be making here 3 babies, who all of them are looking toward the daddy bird who brought food for them. In this way, they are looking around to that bird, and then we'll just add complete the nest. Now let's add more details to the branch of the tree. We can spread the branch in whichever way we want. How much you want to spread the branch is also up to you. If you just want one straight, that's okay. If you want to cover the entire sheet with the branch of this tree, like how I'm doing, that also can be considered. The branches are all in wiggly, flowy shape. They don't have like a consistent shape or thickness, but just make sure they start thick and they end thin. The tip of the branch should be thin. You may add as many more or less branches as you would want to. Let's give finishing touches to the bird house that we placed at the back. It will be a simple wooden kind of a house, and we'll give just those details there. There we go. Let's add some leaves to all these branches to add some more color and brightness to the entire scene. Very simple leaves, and randomly placed. It's not a fixed order, depends on the size of the sheet you are using and the size of the tree that you have made. If you want, you may add some flowers in between also. It's entirely your choice. Okay, so in this way, the tree is done and our scene is ready. I'll just erase the pencil lines to have a clear picture. You can also erase all the extra lines that you have, so you can start coloring them. Once again, for this scene, I'll be using color pencils. You can use any color you wish to. I'm making the birds look blue, so this is a blue bird scene for me. You can decide which color bird you want to make, and it's my imaginary bird, so I'm just adding a shade of pink and orange in its body also, just to make it bright enough to add the color to the scene. So I use light blue, pink and orange for the body, and I'm using dark blue for the wings and the tail. The beak I'll be doing in yellow. So feel free to make the bird of your choice, add colors whichever you want to. Just the color should pop out brightly. Alright, similarly, we'll color the other bird also in the same color scheme. So with the same blue, pink, orange, dark blue color scheme, we'll color the other bird also. Feel free to pause the video or change the speed of the video to match your speed. So I intentionally leave some white patches and then fill them with a darker or lighter shade of the same color. It just gives like a dual shade effect. It's very easy to do. Alright, so the birds are done. Let's color the babies now in the similar color scheme, but not necessarily the same. So I thought I'll just make the head and the body completely orange, and the wings I'll put them in the shade of blue. Alright, there we go. I just added a hint of pink color also over orange, just to make the color pop out better. Alright, let's do the nest now. So let's take out all the brown shades that you have and pick any medium shade of brown and color the entire nest to give like a background color. So this will be a base color of the nest. And now with a darker shade, we'll add random zigzag lines showing as if they are the straws and the sticks which the parent birds used to make this nest. So make sure these lines are visible and put some pressure on it, on the pencil while you're making these lines, so as to give like a crisscross hatching effect to show the sticks and the straws which were used to make the nest. That's it. Then let's color the branch of the tree. So very simply we'll be doing it. I'll again use 2 shades of brown, 1 light brown to color the whole tree branch, and then I'll add some shading effect with a darker shade of the brown. That's it. Nothing much into it. We'll also color the legs of the birds with the same brown shade. And then I just thought of using an additional black color to add some more lines in the nest to make it pop out better. Okay, and now again with the same two shades of brown that I use for branch, I'll be adding color to the birdhouse. You can actually do birdhouse in any other bright color like red, yellow, any such color also. Okay, now let's do leaves. And for leaves, I have taken out three shades, one yellow, one light green, and one dark green. So what I'll be doing is I'll color the entire leaf with light green. Then on the top part of the leaf, I'll add some yellow, and on the bottom part of the leaf, I'll add the darker green. So this gives a nice shaded effect in the leaf. Yellow shows as if the sunlight is shining on the leaf, and the darker green gives the shadow effect for the base of the leaf. So in this way I'll color all the leaves one by one, and this shall be done. If you want, you can simply color them in one green or two green, whichever way you feel comfortable or based on the time that you have on hand. Alright, so we see here all the leaves are done, the scene looks pretty much complete. Now let's just do some background. To do the background, I'm adding sun on the left hand side with yellow color, and then I'll just give some outline with the orange color slightly. I have intentionally left some white patch in the center also to show the glow in the sun. And then simply I'll be using a sky blue color and coloring the entire white background blue with very light hand. You don't need to press on the color much, just keep going in one direction. So I am doing it horizontally, and it's preferable to do sky with horizontal sleeping line strokes. So just keep doing them with very light hand, blending everything in with the same color. If you want, you can skip this entirely and let the background be white as well. Both ways the scene looks good. In this way, our bird in the nest drawing is complete. We have mommy daddy bird, we have three little baby birds, and the scene looks fabulous. Enjoy making it. Bye bye.